Get this, the ongoing dispute over conservative speaker Ann Coulter on UC Berkeley's campus has reached a new level. A lawsuit has officially been filed against the school by the group of college Republicans who say the UC Berkeley is violating their right to free speech by canceling Coulter, putting her back on the calendar, and moving her slot. The lead attorney representing the students had this to say.
The Dalai Lama, the former president of Mexico, famous people come to Cal all the time to speak, and they're allowed to speak, and their speech is not barred, their speech is not relegated to 1 to 3 p.m., their speech is not relegated to being off campus, and their speech is not restricted to only students, and their speech is not restricted to not being advertised. So these are all unique requirements that are being imposed on conservative speakers at Cal. It's
unbelievable and should be intolerable. Joining us right now is Harmeet Dillon. She is the former vice chair of the California Republican Party and attorney for the students suing Berkeley. Also joining us is Naweed Thomas. He is the vice president and spokesperson for the Berkeley College Republicans, which is a decreasing minority on campus. First off, Naweed, when you look at this, what's happening right now, their word is out that the cops have been told to stand down unless there's a threat of life, loss of life at the event. So therefore, they're backing off the sponsorship for Ann Coulter, correct?
Well, it's completely unfortunate what they're doing right now. I wish the UCPD would do their job and ensure the safety of students and to ensure the safety of the college Republicans. Every week we're harassed and attacked. I've been spit on, I've been punched. They've destroyed our signs. One of our videos we posted online of a student destroying our sign has gotten over 2 million views, yet UCPD has yet to arrest them.
Naweed, this is ridiculous. It's never been quite like that. It's been a bastion, I guess, of liberalism, but it didn't mean an intolerance towards conservatism. What happened?
Well, I'm not sure. One time I walked on campus and I saw flyers on campus with my face on it calling me a fascist, calling me a neo-Nazi. I don't know how many neo-Nazis you know that are named Naweed and have brown skin.
Good point. Harmeet, where do you go from here?
Well, I represent Naweed's group as well as the Young America's Foundation, which sponsors a lot of conservative events on campuses. And Young America's Foundation decided they wanted to take a stand here in this case with my friends at the Berkeley College Republicans. We filed a civil rights lawsuit with 4 claims of equal protection, due process, and 2 First Amendment claims on free speech. And we're looking forward to having our day in court.
Right.
And I'm happy to say so many people in the country are on our side here.
That's true. And guess who else is? Bill Maher, a liberal's liberal, as well as Bernie Sanders. This is ridiculous. Since when can you get diverse views on campus? Why do you have to agree with everybody that's speaking to you, let alone the possibility of being won over? But Harmeet, in particular, now on this event specifically, Ann Coulter essentially has been told, listen, as much as you want her there, you can't really protect her. So what's she going to do?
Well, Ann is going to make her decision about that, but we have been told by the Berkeley authorities and the college authorities that they're going to do nothing to protect her if she comes. And so under those circumstances, they're virtually inviting violence, which is incredibly irresponsible. And we've all seen the scenes of violence in Berkeley over the last several weeks with Milo Yiannopoulos and some other incidents recently. It's really disgusting as a taxpayer, California taxpayer, to see that these cops are being ordered not to do their jobs.
And of course, they don't come out and say that, but if you watch them not do anything when Milo showed up a few weeks ago, you really didn't see much going on as bike racks went through windows. So do you believe, did you get a direct quote from the police chief that they've been told to stand down, or is this the rumor?
No, they would never admit that. This is back-channel information that we've received, but anybody can see with their own 2 eyes that when you have $100,000 worth of damage, rioters wearing masks, which are illegal under California law, and 1 arrest, an order was given, no doubt in my mind.
Hamid, finally, why do this? Why be a conservative on a liberal campus? Why put up with this? Why not put your head down and just get your degree? Why does it mean so much for you to stand up?
Well, I do believe there's a conservative movement growing on campus. After the Milo incident, our membership spiked. Initially, we only had about 20 members, and now our weekly meetings have over 60 students come. And they're not necessarily Republicans. They're just interested in hearing a different viewpoint. And they saw what happened that night, and leftist agitators completely destroying the school just over the sight of a different opinion being voiced, which is completely unfortunate. I do believe it reflects poorly on the Berkeley community.
No kidding. The whole world's watching, and they are not rising to the challenge, but you guys are. Harmeet, Naweed, thanks so much.
We're leading the new free speech movement.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.